But it is time for a look at entertainment now, and there have been some wonderful movies released over the last couple of weeks. And of course, we've seen this morning the death of a 70s icon. Joining me at the desk is the movie analyst himself, Shane Bassett. How are you, Shane?
Hello, Tim. Great to be here, mate.
Oh, great to have you on the program, mate. Let's start with this George Clooney movie, The Boys in the Boat. It's caught my eye.
Well, it's inspirational. It's a little cliched, you know, it reminded me a little bit of Cool Runnings. What a great true story that was. Against the odds, it's about a rowing team, university rowing team in Depression era of the 30s. George Clooney's directed it. Impeccable acting from Australian Joel Edgerton as the coach. And they go to the Berlin Olympics. It's amazing.
Yeah, that's intriguing as well. Of course, we know so many other stories of other athletes at the Berlin Games of 1936. But is this something that you'd put as a must-watch?
I would say it's a good film, family friendly as well. Not exactly a must watch, but I highly regard it. I mean, the setting and the details that George Clooney has done in his direction is amazing, and he's used a lot of younger actors that you don't know, other than Joel, of course. And Hadley Robinson's another actor in it. She's going to go a long way. I like what she's doing at the moment. Her career is soaring. We were talking off air before, and we may not agree on this next one, but I actually really enjoyed Wonka. I was a big fan of the first one with Gene Wilder. I'm glad to hear that.
What did you think of the new one?
I'm a big fan of the first one too. Gene Wilder is amazing, but then Johnny Depp did a version which I don't regard at all. Timothée Chalamet in the new one is channeling Gene Wilder, and it's a prequel, so it's before he had the chocolate factory. It's before he meets the Oompa Loompas, which there is one played by none other than Hugh Grant, who is hysterical. I liked it, but I'm on the fence, Tim. I didn't love it, and it's a musical too.
I know.
A lot of people don't realise it was a musical until you're in there for about 5 minutes, and then you know.
I loved lines like "We are the music makers" and "We are the dreamers of dreams." They were all Gene Wilder lines, but I tell you what,
a lot of references.
He's phenomenal, this bloke.
Timothée Chalamet reminds me of what Leonardo DiCaprio was doing at the same age. He's been around for a while now, Timothée Chalamet, already Oscar nominated, and yeah, he's terrific. And it's such a colourful film too, and he fits perfectly, even in the emotional scenes, because there are those family emotions that you learn about his life. It all works.
Absolutely. Yeah. Now, awards season is, we're knocking on the door. Golden Globes, your predictions?
Well, there's some Australians nominated. Barbie in particular and Oppenheimer are the two big ones, but I think Margot Robbie will come very close to winning, although she's got competition with Emma Stone for a movie called Poor Things. Tony McNamara has written Poor Things. I think he'll win for that. It's a tricky one. I think Sarah Snook is going to win. She hasn't won yet for the television show Succession, and Elizabeth Debicki plays Princess Di in The Crown. So I'm going for the Aussies, but they've got very strong competition against them. Oppenheimer, I think, will clean up.
Do you love awards season?
It's my favourite time of year. I'm very excited, can't you tell?
Yeah, I can feel it.
It's the BAFTAs, Golden Globes, and it all leads up to the Oscars, which is like my grand final.
Yeah,
I love the Oscars.